Hi, how you doing today? Okay. Let me go ahead and I'm going to actually explain what's really wrong with the government at this point in time. Okay, first off, I have found something that I am truly good at, and it's actually being able to hold financials and keep my stocks in somewhat of check. I mean, yes, I have lost some money, and underneath Instagram, they said the reason why you lost 38% was because you haven't paid your student loans. Now, here's what I want these idiots to actually think about. And I'm serious. Well, we don't like you. I don't care. This is business. This has nothing to do with you liking me. And in all reality, if I can sit here and I can make, I don't know, $39,000 to $59,000 a day in future stock trading, or even in just straight up day trading, I'll be able to pay off all my student loans within a day. Well, we don't like that. That means that we're going to lose money. No, you're not. You're actually gaining money off the interest that you're actually getting from the money that I'm actually pushing into the stock market. Yes, that's the truth. That's reality. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. That's why the entire United States and their entrepreneurial system has become, you need to actually work 24/7. You need to have 5 jobs. Honestly, I made $59,000 in one day of futures trading. Now, I want you to sit here and I want you to think about it. Women that are out there, would you like to actually have a husband that actually sat here and said, okay, here, you want $50,000? I'll just take that extra $9,000 and I'll invest it into whatever stock that I actually pick. The S&P, whatever. Apple, Microsoft, anything. The Dow Jones Industrial Average. A woman will actually appreciate that. Because they have $50,000 that they can go fucking buy a purse. Pardon my language. But, and all of it's going to be gone because that one purse is going to cost $50,000. Then she'll call me up and say, I need extra money because I overestimated the amount of money it's going to cost for taxes and all this other crap. So can you actually give me this extra money? No, I already spent it. You're going to have to pay for it yourself. What are you talking about? No. I gave you $50,000. Deal. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Logic, reason, but we don't have anything like that anymore. And this is what's going on with the entire financial system. And like I said, on what was it, Instagram, they said the reason why you lost all that money was because you didn't pay your student loans. And I want you to actually think, dang, if I'm able to actually day trade and I'm good at it, I'll be able to pay my student loans back in a week. I'll be able to pay for all my hospital bills in a week. What is it that everyone in the Democratic Party has against any kind of person who can do business by themselves? And I'll give you one explanation. My mom had an electrical company come out here, and this first thing was she was looking at the guy like, oh wow, you're really, really successful, and he's getting taxed out the yin yang. And honestly, the cost for him to actually do anything is skyrocketing thanks to our senator, our state congress, and, the president. And I want you to actually sit here and I want you to think, well, small business owners are getting taxed extra because they're making millions of dollars. No, they're not making millions of dollars. These small businesses, like corner stores, they're not making billions of dollars. What they're doing is they're actually trying to actually strive to get into that. Well, oh wait, what makes you think that you can actually invest? And I heard someone say that when I was actually on the TD Ameritrade chat line. I actually made from $1,500 to $9,000 straight up. 9,000 and above. Straight up. Had to have I had to get knocked down just a little bit because of COVID. That's fine. But I've actually figured out what I'm good at. And, oh, well, you have to go to Harvard, you have to go to Stanford, you have to go to Yale to actually be able to do this. No. Why? If I'm already good at it, why? Well, we're going to show that you're not good at it by dropping every single one of your stocks down beyond absolutely reason. You're going to actually want to get rid of it. I'm a bull. I like to actually purchase stocks and hold it. I like seeing companies do good. You're just returning. You're just going around and around and around in circles, trying to actually tell us exactly what's going on. You are the ones that are fucked up. You're the enemy, not me. I'm the one that's actually here to try to actually make money and be available for everything. Oh, well, you have to do everything in our method. Let me go ahead. I'll give you one explanation. It was, I believe, they said that it was going to be the 5th richest country if Harvard decided that they wanted to break off from the United States of America, and it was basically, that was how they were actually going to be able to survive, because they had so much money from government subsidies, all this, all that. They may be sitting here saying, oh, you're just bitching about your losses. No. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm not bitching about my losses. I'm not sitting here complaining about it. What I'm bitching about is the fact that you're a bunch of idiots that actually are sitting here saying, well, we have to stop him from being able to make money. Why? Because you're not doing it the right way. Other people won't follow you. Good. Because I'm the only one that's actually doing it. Well, we don't like you. This business, this has absolutely nothing to do with you liking me. And I mean it. This is business. And if you can't actually get into that ideal and mindset as Democrats or as Republicans, guess what? You need to get out of that business, and you need to basically be the little sleaze bags that you all are. Seriously. Because, in all honesty, oh, well, you need to go to prison. For what? Well, we don't like you. I keep telling you, this is business. This has nothing to do with you not liking me. Well, you need to be friendly with us, and that way you can suck the shit out of our asshole, pardon my French. What if I'm making more money than you are? Oh, well, we don't like that. What if I can sit here and I can actually say that I made more money than you did within this last fiscal quarter? And I'll go ahead and I'll sit here and I'll tell you this. My paper trading account, I've increased by $300,000 from just a regular $200,000 from futures trading. Now, I want you to think about this reasonably and logically. $300,000. I could buy a house. I can do whatever the hell I want. You won't have me under your iron boot. And that's exactly what the Nazis were. That's exactly what all the Russians were. And they're turning back into that. So you need to really rethink your entire perspective on this, because this makes no sense. And it doesn't. And I'm telling you, well, I work for the military. Okay, so you can march. Well, no, I work in the tech sector of the military. So you can march and you can actually understand how to push A, B, C, D, E, F, G on your keyboard. Well, I know how to program. Good for you. You're the one that is causing a lot of problems with people that you don't like. So, you're the enemy. You need to start understanding that. And this is reality. This is the facts. This is the truth. Have yourselves a great day. And, oh, by the way, I knew that in Live Traders, you guys were calling, whatever the hell his name is. Anyways, while he was talking, and he said, oh, well, I need to take this telephone call. I knew exactly what happened. I was getting ringing in this ear. So, it just doesn't make any sense. The trickle down effect is A, one thing, I'm able to actually make money. B, I'm able to actually pay off my student loans. I'm able to make that money back within about a week, maybe even a day. You don't like people who get outside of your block. And the way that you feel like, oh, well, I had to work all this time. I worked a lot too. I spent many hours teaching elders about computers. Those idiots that are actually working over at Apple Store, I'm just sitting here, I'm laughing at them. Because, oh well, we're here to actually support you. All I need to do is I just need to have my iPhone and my iPad reset. That's it. Is there anything else I can do once it's done? Is there anything else that I can do for you? Absolutely not. I'm good. I actually set up an entire Apple from what was it, Crackberry? And this was like 25,000, 30,000 people in their list of people contacts that they had, because this was with a big, big, big company. And I was just like, okay, well, I have to actually get the software to switch it over from your Crackberry to the Apple iPhone. You're just sitting here saying we're pissed because you have a better gift than we do. Yes. And you know what you need to do? Take your head out of your ass and start realizing that I can actually do what I want, when I want, how I want. And that's without even actually sitting here scamming people. You want me in prison. For what? Well, look at the idiots that are in office. Biden is just a sleaze, 100%. His son, he had his crackhead girlfriend. He was smoking crack. He was doing this, and he's still walking around. Sam Bankman-Fried owes $800 million to people. He's walking around free as a jaybird. Oh, he went into court. That doesn't mean that they're going to do anything, because he gave a lot of the money that he actually owned to, guess who? Politicians. What do politicians do? Politicians do what's best for them. They don't do what's best for the country. Deal with it.